So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Platini running with intent. Mbappe! Marquinhos can clear it away. Here's a shot! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Bellingham certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it, the way the ball arrived.
DiMarco gets into a good position. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bonucci plays it long. Mbappe, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's managed to get free. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Michel Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball over the top. Bonucci is the team's great visionary. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Massaro! Magnificent from Massaro! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kaká. Surely he... Big chance! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
New Mexico are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
New Mexico United restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Has a look and place it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. Bellingham. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, good finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
New Mexico United leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
New Mexico United go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Kaka. Bale engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
New Mexico United claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 30, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25, Modric, el dorsal 12, Filippo Inzaghi, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 22.
So right back into the action. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi touches it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And this is Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, shooting chance! Good claim, no margin for error there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. Great ball, and he's in here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, now takes the shot! Cafu with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
New Mexico United, visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Messi.
Such good technique.
And Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kaká, and he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one, surely! DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He is just caressing the ball. Kaká. Platini. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kaká. Mbappe is onto this. Platini stood his ground. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. Modric.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Berbatov. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Into the last quarter of an hour. Plays a sharp little ball here. Platini. Oh, he's been caught now. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Goes long and straight. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kaká! Brought out the best in the keeper.
New Mexico certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Into the last 5 minutes. That is a brilliant interception. Raúl tries to pass it through.
Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Inzaghi. Raúl. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham. And it's Kaká. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
He leaps for it! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bale on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.